What's up, everybody? And today we're gonna be playing No Cure for Love. It's 2:15 in the morning, and I'm gonna be playing this Newgrounds game called No Cure for Love. As I said before, I didn't say it was on Newgrounds though, so I had to mention that. But let's figure this out. I played a little bit of this game to see if it was weird enough, and it's pretty weird. And I wanted to start recording this and have like a webcam and stuff, because I don't know how weird this is gonna get. And just be warned though, it's a visual novel and stuff. It's a short visual novel, I guess, because it's on Newgrounds. And that was fucking creepy. I remember I saw that on No Chan. I don't want to be on Chan. I want to sacrifice myself to Satan with the Halfway X Bray. Halfway XB, because that's the only name I can put on there. The day it happened, it was minding my own business. Just your average stay-at-home net trying to live on. That's when the Ebola pandemic took over the world. I heard the rumors that it was a cult that used some kind of ancient wizardry or techno-sorcery to literally give Ebola wings. Oh no! Not the Ebola with wings! I don't know what to say about that. The way I saw things, it was probably a mutation of something that caused Ebola virus to go airborne. Apparently some people on a random image board took it a bit too far, and now there was a form of the goddess of pestilence and death. They named her Ebola-chan. Sounds hot. They drew her in the form of a little girl with small bat wings and a nurse costume. No, I'm not a pedophile! No! All in all, I have to admit they put passion in their work, far spirited the shovelware trash that got passed off as OC and indie games nowadays. I guess she was cute in her own way. My name is Halfway XB. Halfway XB, right there in the fucking box thing. School's out at last, summer vacation, here I come. Avoiding the crowd at the school gates, I take a side path through the old park. 1600 hours, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when I saw her. I looked at it. It was like how the Anons, I'm guessing that means anonymous, at the image board drew her pale skin, hauntingly beautiful eyes, and a cute nurse's uniform. On her back was a pair of purple-black wings. What completed the assembly was the adornments on her long, pale pigtails. I'm not very good at reading, as you can tell. Not that long word. I get confused. It's not an average word you hear. So if it's not an average word you hear and I stumble on it, don't yell at me, please. Shaped like a very familiar filovirus. Was she a cosplayer or something? Like what you see, perv? In an instant, she was standing in front of me, her wings fluttering. Cosplayers can't do that, right? The next thing I feel is her petite hand balling into a fist and smashed into my stomach. Ugh, for a little girl, she's pretty strong. Hey, stupid neckbeard loser, sort of person. Hey! I'm not a neckbeard. No, I'm changing. The neckbeard. It's coming. No. I didn't take no neckbeard, you faggot. Hey, stupid neckbeard loser sort of person. I said, did you like what you see? She means business. I better think of something. Yeah, I do like what I see. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Let's get back to this before it gets even weirder. The impact of her first fist is enough to knock you down on the dirt. As the pain from the punch disperses, it quickly replaces by something else. Dread. This girl seems pretty dangerous. So to avoid pissing her off, you nod. Yeah, you're very pretty. Instead of getting offended the way others you said were pretty before, she smiles and offers you her hand. My name's Ebola-chan. She's fucking blushing. You can see it barely. What's yours? She lifts you to your feet quite effortlessly. My name is Halfway XB. That's my name. Don't wear it out, okay? Please wear it out. Another chick call it says my name, and please call me. I need your love, Ebola-chan. You sure have a nice name, even if you're a perv. Ha ha ha. Well, I have to go. Need to spread the energy and all. You see, energy? What? She just laughs and flies off. Then that's when you realize she wasn't wearing anything down there. No skirt, no panties. That's just how I like 'em. You blush as your mind processes tantalizing image. Oh, what? I don't have a boner? What are you talking about? Nope, I didn't think of anything weird about that. Nope. Completely, I'm not rock hard, Uh-oh, no. You blush your mind processing this tantalizing image. You rub your stomach where the girl had punched you. You wince as you still feel the impact bruise. Ugh, this is definitely not my day. No, it is not. You sigh and walk on home. Day 2. That was as far as I got before. It's 8:32 a.m. I stopped right at the day 2 because this was getting weird. First day of summer vacation. I can't sleep at all last night. I felt a bit nervous. I guess I was scared of how things were turning out. The Ebola pandemic grows stronger every day. I can't stop thinking about that girl I met in the park. How she seemed to be everywhere at once. She called herself Ebola-chan. I shake my head, trying to clear my thoughts. Why do I feel this way? I'm supposed to be having fun. It's summer vacation. You know what? Fuck this. I'll do what I damn want. And just try to take it easy for the day. Do a little victory fist pump as you decide where to go. Fuck yeah, I'll do what I want. Summer vacation. I don't know how old I am. To the beach, to the arcades, to the summer carnival. I'm gonna go to the beach. There'll be plenty of hot chicks there. You just soak some rays and have a good time at the beach. Plenty of hot chicks, beach man. Awesome, no one else is here. Just the way that's not a good idea. Don't go to the beach when you're alone, it's bad. Nope. You look around the beach, enjoy the peace and quiet. Oh, hey! Just as you find the perfect spot and sit down, you see someone you recognize. Oh, hi, Ebola-chan. How dare you dress me so familiar? I'll have to punish you for your insolence. She raises her fist and please smooth her hair. Yeah, I remember you. You're that loser high hawk me from the park yesterday, right? So why are you stalking me? So are you so lonely? I'm your best shot at company. No wonder you're a virgin, Anna-kun. If you can't be honest with yourself, why'd you think you could ever have a chance with me? Hey man, that's not nice. People like you disgust me. Be gone from my sight. The only thing you see is Ebola-chan's fist smashing in your face. Oh shit! The next thing you realize is that you wake up in ICU. You try to scream, but the gas mask blocks all the sound. It's when your body decides to feel pain. It feels like every cell in your body is being torn apart. The pain is short-lived. Some man in white coats inject you with heavy painkillers and your mind submerges into darkness once more. You live for 5 days like this and die. What? What? Status kill. What? What? What the fuck? The fuck just happened to me? What? Okay guys, I'll be back after I, get back to that place and, choose the other option so I don't die. Or if that option gets me killed, I don't know. You'll see, guys. Magic. Okay, guys, and we are back, and now it's time to see if I die, and if I don't actually should go to the beach, which is a bad idea. This beach is a lot more fun when you're with someone else, right? Yeah, sure, somebody that can put you in ICU and kill you. No. Hi, you're fine. Are you trying to ask me out or something? You okay with that? Sure, no probs. Let's go. You got guts, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll humor you, not because I like you or anything. Alright then, let's go. You and Ebola-chan decided to go and explore the stands at the beach. I gotta hand it to you. You sure know the way the best snack stands around. Told you I know my way when it comes to snagging bargains. You're right. Next time I want cheap snacks, you can be my guide dog. Haha. Yeah, I am. You and Ebola-chan right at the front of your house. So the halfway expert. You know who I am, and you're not freaking the fuck out. What gives? You're fearless or just mentally retarded. You shrug. A bit of both, I guess. I love it when you mortals are straight up and honest like that. You're alright for a high narco that plays VNs all the time. Hey! Hey! Is that supposed to be a joke because I'm playing this right now? I don't know. They're making fun of me. But I'll take it. I'll say it. Whatever. How'd you... they usually rouse up people like you so good. Sigh. Today was fun. I guess I'll be catching a bat and taking a flight now. Are you going home too? Alright. Maybe we'll run into each other tomorrow or something. Right, yeah, I'll look you up when I need you. With a playful wink, she takes the flight over wings and flies off. As I turn around toward my house, I see she dropped something. A canister containing a strange red liquid. Genetic sample 1. Get. This looks like one of her hair braids or something. I guess I could give it to her and see her again. Maybe answer, I go home. Oh man, I'm gonna like get fucked by opening that or something. The vacation sure is nice. Early started daily walks recently. Compared to being cooped up in my dorm, I sure is nice to just admire the scenery for a change. All this talking, man, damn it. Yep, this is the best. Nothing like fresh air. No deadlines, no pressure, or having the park all to yourself. Just then I see something I thought I would never run into again. Hey you, VN play sort of person. Scratch that part about having the park all to myself. Hey Ebola-chan. Why the hell? I gotta question this. Why the hell am I always alone? Why the hell? What the fuck? I'm getting like mucus in my throat. That sounds nasty to say, I guess, but like from talking so much. Ebola-chan starts floating by by my side as I walk around the park. Or what are you doing, stalking your victims or something? She laughs, uproaring over her own jibe. I'm showing the first year. Good luck finding me after I'm done with the world. Good luck finding me after I'm done with the world. Aw, you look pretty scared there. I'm just joking, you dumbass. Lighten up. You remind me. Here, you dropped this. You show her the gift. Oh, that, yeah. No, I threw it away because I didn't need it anymore. Oh. You can keep it if you like. Just don't go around playing the show and tell with it. You can know how people react to members of my cult. They might think you worship me and, well, you know how monkeys are. There was an awkward silence to hear your reply, but then you give up. Well, I'm gonna jog around the park for a bit. Would you like to join me? Huh? Why? But I just appreciate the company is all. Well, fine, I guess we can get it to go. You and your bullet chin slowly power walk. That's kind of weird. How the fuck's that power walk? She's not on, I don't think she's wearing underwear still. It's Sunday. It's 3:05 o'clock. I'm jogging in the park. I don't know what the hell's going on in this game still. I like that her name's Ebola-chan though still. Steady power walk, yeah. Not only Ebola-chan is powerful, she also got plenty of stamina. She keeps up with you with absolutely no problem at all. She doesn't even break a sweat. So you never did tell me why you were stalking me. Do you like girls who have small breasts like me? What? Are you a lolicon? Halfway expert. What the hell? Why is it like that? I don't know. Oh. Not really. Oh, I see now. Transformation is instantaneous, like a time-lapse video. Traverses a few years, becoming a mature and really beautiful. This is perfect. I can no longer be a pervert. All my dreams have been realized. How's this? Is my body your liking? You go up nervously, you feel your face going red. Your face turning red? You liking the show, aren't you? You're going to tease me with that for a while, aren't you? I love it when you mortals know you're being toyed with. It makes things a lot more interesting, don't you think? Well, it's nice running with you. But I need to go do some girly stuff. Maybe you can catch up with me sometime later. She chuckles darkly as she had her own joke. Maybe I will. Yep, you're a dumbass. She blows you a kiss and just like that, she basically melts from your vision. Sometimes you wonder where she's a figment of your imagination. As her hand touches the cool cannon she threw away from you for some reason, or that whatever she is, she's very real. Day 4. At least I'm not dead. It would fucking suck if I have to get back to that point. It's been 2 days since Ebola-chan visited my town, and already I'm noticing the changes. Word about the cult is spreading far and wide. There's been violence between the humanists and the cult. I guess the humanists and the ones who want to survive, often serving as a militia to shore up the National Guard. The cult, they call themselves the Holy Order of Ebola-chan or something. It's weird, but I've never actually seen a consist of the name. Consist? What? I don't know what that said. But I guess, I figure that they must be pretty depressed to worship a disease. God, I'm gonna like lose mental reasoning of speaking after playing this. Ebola-chan is pretty cute, though I guess that's one reason why they love her so much. So far, I've managed to stay out of the violence. I have started out with street brawls, and not days later, both sides ended up with military-grade weapons. Jesus. I had no intention of pandering either side. The cult members left me alone after their initial attempt to convert me. The militia that serves the humanists kept giving me funny glances. This is great. Just when I was starting to enjoy the outdoors, I got to be cooped up indoors again. Yada yada yada. Fuck the malicious curfew. I'm gonna buy some snacks. A quick walk down the street and there's my favorite. Oh, for the love of... I knew much backed by the humanists were getting cocky. I just didn't expect them to be looting stores so fast. Ah, you, put your hands up. Real smooth like. Fool, you had one job. Stay indoors when you're told to. Don't you hear the curfew order? Do you hand it out? We hand it out? Look, can we just let me buy some snacks and I'll be on my way? And you'll haul all those machines to those cult losers. And you'll haul all the munchies to those cult losers for money. Fuck that. Hell, we should waste your ass right now for disobeying orders. That's like, yeah, we should unless you give us a little something. Say bribe. Oh, whatever you want. Your life on the line, cult boy. I'm not with any cult. Whatever. So will you give us the money or do we have to carve it out of your guts? Pretty off put by these guys. But these good guys, but punch. You're brought back rally by a hard fist smashing your face, drilling you backward. I'm just gonna yield and surrender. I don't think this doesn't look like a good idea at all to fight, guys. I don't... No. Look, I can't afford to give you guys any money, so just take this and leave me alone, okay? the cat's driving. Yeah, where'd you find that? I guess. Now yours closed. Now yours. What? Make sure my oh shit. Hey, would you get out of here? Thing. You sharing their reward money with your punk like you pisses me off. So I guess several other military guys around surround you. No one can stop us from getting rid of the evidence. But I can. Oh shit. Who's that? Oh shit! Boss, it's her. That's the dude bringing bitch. Unveiling. To be able to summon the queen bitch herself is mine, too monstrous, so he is one of the partners. High level boss. Nah, but you lose and piss me off. How would you like to die? The rage took charge of bloodshed. Dismissively flicks her finger at them, as if the gang is moving through molasses, but with every movement their bodies decay with rapid necrosis and blood poisoning. The cocky gang leader now looks ultimately terrified. He drops his knife and he makes a break for it. Shitters aren't allowed to bully the halfway straight, only I'm allowed to do that. You bullet chin. Oh, that's pretty sir. Are you alright? Yes, I have powerful friends! Fuck you, thugs! I am the ruler. I'm not the ruler. I don't want to piss her off. She put me in the ICU last time. She's blushing. Midway through her sentence, she blushes for a second. Then she grins widely. Hey dumbass, lucky I was flying around when that happened, right? For fuck's sake, I can't leave you alone for a minute without getting your ass in trouble, huh? Despite her harsh scolding, you see the blush coming to creep across her face. Noticing your ever-widening grin, she pouts angrily as if she knows you find it cute that she comes to your rescue. You can't help it, she's just that cute, man. Still, in an effort to break the awkward silence, you quickly change the subject. God, I'm losing it now. Looks like you've got them on the run now. Yeah, I'll still kick their asses though. Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like this town's officially gone to shit. If I don't kill everyone, those losers will. So what will you do? I'm thinking of moving off for a bit. You know, let the idiots who think they've got a chance against me to do my work for me. Reverse psychology and all that shit. Oh, evil. I know, right? Isn't that why you love me? Oh, now she's trying to make you feel awkward. So, anyway, when are you leaving? What's the matter? Gonna miss me when I'm gone? Well, actually, how about you come along with me? I could use some entertainment. That's when you hear a food riot going off a few blocks down the road. Food riot. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Well, you could always stay at home and get killed by an angry mob. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, man. I ain't doing shit. I like they're not even giving me the choice to go with her. I was already gonna go with her, but they're like, hey, you're gonna die anyway, so it's the dumb idea to stay. We don't even want to give you that choice because you'll die. Alright, get home and start packing. We'll meet on Highway 69, and you know the place. That's what the city boundary is, right? Yeah, meet me there first thing in the morning. You nod. This time, she doesn't vanish from your sight. She calmly proceeds towards the angry mob in the distance. Taking the hit, you turn the other way and walk back home. You're nodding towards the store owner who's waving at you. He looks pretty happy. Hey, you and your bullet-chan did save his store from being trashed. That's when your stomach growls and reminds you came here in the first place. And then you scored free food from the grateful shopkeeper. Yeah! Day 5. It's not really day 5, it's been like 10 days, but this is like day 5 of me meeting her. Now, I guess, that's kinda how it's marking it. Wow, that alarm was not ever failed to wake me up. Why'd I wake up so early again? It's summer vacation after all, but I see my packed duffel bag. I suddenly remember everything. Oh yeah, her. I have to go and meet her. It doesn't take much time for me to prepare. After locking the door, I hit the road. Staring at the lanterns, you sigh. Man, I was really looking forward to the game festival this year. You begin walking. Your goal, Highway 69. You walk past the convenience store where yesterday's altercation took place. You see some shoppers up at this early hour, and they must be fleeing the violence too, but by the looks of their bags full of supplies. You packed a pretty good haul of supplies too, so you're not worried. Shopkeeper who gave you food for saving his work waves at you, and you wave back as you continue your journey. It's dawn when you reach Highway 69 at the edge of the city limits. ... There's absolutely no one here. ... First thing in the morning means sunrise, right? No answer, of course. So you start walking along the highway searching for her. That's when you hear a voice. Who's there? A weak, pin-wrecked voice calls from the roadside. Bullet-chan, is that you? I started searching the side of the road, and as I stepped off the grass, I find her sprawled in the pool of blood. You could rush her aside and try to prop her up, but you winces in pain as you feel the heat waves emanating from her. Yeah, it burns. She's running a fever. You Bullet-chan, what's happening to you? CDC cough. Vaccine. It hurts. Help me. Gone was the tough, indomitable, sharp-tongued girl you came to know her as. She was barely holding back her tears as pain wrecked her body, and every word she spoke was a visible burden of her body. You sure realize the CDC must have developed a vaccine for Ebola using the genetics sample you handed to the gang yesterday. However, you can't pull yourself away from the scene. So you get down and slowly lift her over your back and prop her up with your arms. She tries to push away, but realizes she's too weak to walk anyway and lets you carry her on your back. She wraps her arms around your shoulders and steadies herself. Tut tut tut. You barely hear her whisper in your ear. This is so sad! Why? This hurts, man! Forest. That way. Cabin. You nod and walking towards the tree line on the horizon. That's... okay, that's the color. It's a tough hike, but Ebola-chan tried her best to guide you here. Between carrying both your bag and Ebola-chan, you're pretty much beat. The cabin seems to have been a safe house that Ebola-chan used. Thankfully, there's even a bed. You gratefully let her climb into the bed and stand back. Thank goodness that she not only looks to be 12, but as light as one. You start to treat her fever, but with a rag of ice-cold water. Fresh with an egg, right? The fresh mountain air and emergency first aid seems to be doing her some good. She wakes up and smiles weakly. Hi, Ebola-chan, you said something about a vaccine. Will you be alright? They got me pretty hard, cough, back in the city. I don't know. You go quietly. Hang in there, Ebola-chan. I'm sorry, the FX break. I'm sorry for being mean to you back then. You trying to put on your bravest face. Hey, what's all this about? You're not gonna die on me, right? I know. I'm the manifestation of a deadly disease, and I held so many worshippers and minions from all over the world. But deep down, I've been very lonely, so I guess I'm trying to look cool and tough, cough. All I ever wanted was a friend. This is sad, man. I'm sad. I'm sad now, and it's almost to tears, man. This is fucking sad. I already feel emotional for this character. The shame of having betrayed a girl like this is unbearable. You bow your head and finally gather your voice. Ebola-chan, it was me. It was me. Those thugs working for the managers took the genetic sample. I know what you said, but your calm said cracks and you find your voice shaking. I was cowardly enough to barter away something like that. I'm a scum. I don't deserve even to be with you. Ebola-chan takes your hand. It's okay. I forgive you the Oxybray. Halfway X-Bray. I'm even butchering my own name. Huh? But why? You were frightened, weren't you, the halfway X-Bray? You did because you were afraid to die. Yeah? You were trying to preserve your own life. This proves that you're alive. Please promise me this, halfway X-Bray. Anything. Name it. Promise me you'll keep living, never give up, no matter what happens. I promise. I'm so glad. I'm glad I met you, the halfway X-Bray. Despite everything, she manages to smile. Ebola-chan. She giggles weakly. You hick, big crybaby. Just hold me. That's what I look like, apparently. Nodding, you take her in your hands, give her a full hug. You wince for a moment, getting used to the heat, but you endure it for her sake. You stay like that, listening to her ever-fading heartbeat. She softly whispers something to you. I love you, the halfway X-Bray. You shuffle nervously and hug her closer. I love you too, Ebola-chan. She sighs as the weight had been lifted from her shoulders. Finally, her breathing ceases as her heart stops. Burning fever slowly replaced with a sinister chill. You look over and gently place her to rest on her bed. She had died smiling. You respectfully cover her body with a spare sheet and just sit there. It took some time for you to bury Ebola-chan. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there reading it. I'm sad. I know people probably think I'm a heartless monster for continuing reading and not reacting like at that moment. But like, I don't know. I can't like, I'm already sad and I'm like that close to tears with it now. It's like fucking sad, man. It's a good love story of Ebola-chan and I want to finish it and I just like, I don't know, I'm continuing reading to not think about it. Like if I think about it, it's sad, and so if I keep reading and stuff, I don't have to think about like how sad it was, if you get like the track of that. What I'm saying. It is sunset where you lay down a wreath of mountain flowers on her grave. The stone marker is a simple boulder. As the sun sets, you are struck by the finality of what you've seen. You fall to your knees and grieve inconceivably. Thought of suicide run in your mind, but you push them away. You have a promise to keep Ebola-chan. You proceed to dig another grave next to hers. The sky is darkening by the time you finish. You stand and wipe your hands on your clothes to get the dirt off. Wait for me, Ebola-chan. I'll come back, I swear. Saying so, you start to trek back to the city in the distance. Idea too much Ebola. Coded by, oh man, custom Ebola-chan art by best testing. Oh no! Ate all the Pringles. Oh man. I can see all this game has 3.5 stars. Oh man. Hold on guys, before I wrap this up, I'm gonna go back all the way through and see what happens if I try to do anything else with the thugs. And so, yeah, then I'll do the outro then or whatever. So, We'll see what happens when I get to the thugs. Cut! Okay guys, now we're back. So, I'm gonna run. Looks like you're not gonna last very long here. Bring on your heels, you lean forward, and you break out into a run. Unfortunately, they have other ideas. 3 more. Cut to your feet, around it. You should trade up when you had the chance. These people are gonna plan no concentrate, quickly taken down. Oh. Fuck. I'm gonna guess there is no other way because I had to buy time and it has to be, like, it's a sad ending. And of course, they want to tear on your heartstrings because then it's a good game and shit. And, like, I knew I probably wasn't getting anywhere by doing that, but running was my best choice. And I don't think I'm even gonna try the, punch and back option. I mean, I might try it off camera or something and see where that goes. But, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And I had a lot of fun playing this. And I don't know, I'm probably gonna search for some more Flash games after this, and if there any more interest me or something, I'll make a video about them and stuff, and you'll see that. And I don't know when this will be up, actually the same day technically, since it's so early in the morning, since it's the next day technically. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, now we're back. I know I just said the outro in the part right there, but I actually went back to the part because I was like, you know what? Maybe punching right back would work, and I read ahead, and actually I liked the way it looks, and I didn't want to get too far into it, but yeah, here we go. That wasn't called for. Before the thug can even react, you give a sharp right jab to his face. Surprisingly, by the ferocity of your assault, the thug manages to cover his face instantly. That's when you grab him by the shoulders and deliver a heavy kick to the chest. You grin as you hear the satisfying sound of a wet crack from the inside of his torso. You bastard! Kill him! Thug 3 crumbles into a ball, whimpering as you try to breathe and coughs up blood. Enraged, Thug 2 rushes at you. In a moment of clarity, you simply step aside. Thug number 2 stumbles and trips on the fallen Thug number 3. He ends up face first in a glass window. The collapsing glass tears him into an open bag of nachos, filling his guts. The masked Thug 2 seems to be the one giving the orders, waves his knife dangerously. This is when I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die, like he's gonna stab me. I'm still gonna die, like, oh man, nothing's gonna happen, even though I just took out you guys, it's gonna be like fucking sad. But no, watch. In the heat of the moment, you settle in a martial arts stance you've seen in one of your favorite animes. Damn, I underestimate you, Colt Maggot. Remind me you never get suckered by your shonen types ever again. He pulls out a doggle from glass eater. Several gang members arrive. You can't take all of them on, but I can. See, that's where shit hit the fan. I was like, oh fuck, it worked. Like, holy shit. Like, what's gonna happen now? I still have the item in the corner, and she just showed up. Who's there? Boss, it's her. That disease-bring bitch. Then want to summon the queen bitch herself with his mind. He wants to see one of the cult members, a high-level boss. Now we really pissed me off. Right? You like to die, right? Okay, so we've verged back on the same path so far. Okay, yeah, necrotics and stuff. Not step 5. Not 5 steps later, there are finally I've seen them liquefied corpses. Don't fuck with my friend, you worthless trash boats. Hahaha. Hey, Bullet-chan. Are you alright? Midway through her sentence, she blushed for a second, then she grins widely. Ah, her dumbass. Hey, dumbass, I look like I was flying around that when it happened, right? Haha. For fuck's sake, I can't leave you alone for the minute without getting your ass in trouble, huh? Despite her harsh scolding, you can see her blushing coming to creep across her face. Noticing you ever-widening grin, she pouts angrily as if she knows it was cute that you arrest you. You can't help it, she's just that cute. So in an effort to break that awkward silence, you quickly change the subject. Looks like you got them all. That's right, I was a natural-born killer, yeah? Yeah, okay. Looks like the town's officially gone to shit. I don't kill everyone, those losers will. So what do you do? I'm thinking moving out for a bit. Okay. Oh, evil, yeah. So trying to move, you feel awkward. Leaving, yeah. Well, come with it. Some entertainment. Fuck that. Highway 69 for the place, yeah. In the first place, you nod. You're so angry mom in the distance. You take a walk back home, nodding towards the store, and it's waving at you. Now looks pretty happy. You and a merchant to save the store from being trashed. I wonder if they're still gonna develop the vaccine, like if it doesn't matter. Yeah, I get the snacks, a grateful shop owner, day 5. You wake up early. I'm just reading through it real quick to see if there's anything different. No, Ebola-chan is here. Oh. Baka, what'd I say? First thing in the morning. That means get here on the first ray of sunlight's up in the sky. I was seriously considered breaking into your house to kick you out of bed, lazy bones. Haha. I started to catch my breath as I closed the distance. As I caught up to her, her marvelous smile turns into a look of annoyance. What did you do? Pack everything you ever owned into that bag? Do you stop pushing yourself? You're going to get yourself hurt one day, you idiot. I open my mouth to reply, but my vocal cords fail. Next thing I know is the tear covering the highway rushing at my face. The last thing I feel is her running out to my side as every sense in my body suddenly starts sensing agony and nothing else. Exclamation. Oh shit, what's going down? Total darkness. The only way I know my body is intact is by agonizing pain in every cell in my body seems to be screaming. I realize that my eyes are wide open. I can't feel my own tears cut a path of pain across my face. And I start feeling a familiar stinging in my eyeballs, the cinches that one gets when they stop blinking. What a coincidence. I push myself to blink. It hurts. As my consciousness spreads, I suddenly aware that I'm not alone in all this consuming darkness. From beyond the passionate beating of my heart, I hear a voice. Wake up, please, Alfred Spray. Please don't die. It's taken first, but I recognize it in a moment. It's Ebola Chen's voice. She's calling out to me. I don't want to be alone again. She seems terrified. Using her voice as a beacon, you slowly force yourself into consciousness. That's when she loses whatever cool she had managed to hold on to. She starts crying. You were there for me when I was all alone in the world. You didn't run away. Even when I was so stupid not to see you for who you are. I know I hurt you feelings when I laughed at you. I know you must be really mad. Please, I'm sorry. I beg you, anything, please wake up. I'm sorry. I called you a loser, neckbeard. I'm sorry I treated you badly. So please don't leave me. You gather enough courage to finally force open your eyes. Despite the incredible pain internally erect muscles suffer, you manage to gently wipe away her tears. Exclamation point. Then you notice your own arm. Swollen, sickly, pustulates all over in black-red with internal bleeding. The very fact of speaking and drawing breath is agony, but for her, you do it. I'm here, blush and cough. She calms down somewhat as you stroke her cheek tenderly. I can't keep eyes open, it hurts. Her mist fills your vision as your eyeballs fill with blood. You feel a gentle warmth fall over you, and you feel her hands on your body. You realize she has hugged you. I don't know what he said. The taste of her lips is a gentle balm that eases the excruciating pain in your body. I'm so glad that after I'm happy I met you, even though you're hopeless that you'd be... You know you're hopeless that you'd be a virgin. You chuckle at her attempt at being brave. You're a virgin, right? Surprised you manage a half nod. Truth be told, I am too. You blush. She'd be blushing too, but you can't tell it. She is red. You feel her gentle fingers intertwine with yours. You try to raise up, only to get your face into something firm, get warm, settling all over your body. Were those... Sorry. She gasps at the back of her head and lays you back down. Being perverted sniff isn't a bad thing. Yeah. You blush and kiss you again as she guides your hand onto her back as she reaches into your pants and tenderly touch my penis. Okay. I didn't see any of this coming. I didn't think I was gonna get... I don't know what I got. I got like fucking cancer or something. I don't know what it's called. It's probably like Ebola. I'm probably guessing it's Ebola or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what disease it is. But apparently she kissed me. I don't know if she's trying to take the disease away, if that's the power she has or something or not, or if she's just touching my penis before I die. That's the way it's going apparently. As the burning pain continues to wane, you aim your face at where you think she'll see and smile at her. She eases her belly over yours as she slowly rubs the tip of your penis with her vaginal lips. This just got rated R like, so fast. I don't even know what to feel about this anymore. It feels weird. In a few short strokes, your penis is hardened fully. Yeah, that's what your penis does. And after you finish riding the side of your... What? I'm trying to imagine that. The side. Riding the side of your penis or vagina. That doesn't... I'm just imagining her 90 degrees to your penis. Like, no. No. She grabs your shoulders. Hold me tight, halfway spray. I'm going in dry. Got it. You nod and grasp her hips and slowly lower her onto your erection. That's right, ladies, I'm looking at you. If you want some of this erection, you know what to do now. Your penis slides inside her I didn't know I was reading a porn game now. This game, like, if I knew there was a porn scene, of course this porn scene's graphic because, like, this game was already like, what the fuck, you fucking idiot? Like, they already had that language in there, so, like, of course when they're describing sex, they have to, you know, use everything. And then meets the anticipated blockade. Ebola Chen leans forward and tilting her head a bit, she locks her lips with yours. She flexes her legs and you pull her down. Your penis collapses her hymen and reaches deep inside her. Yeah. She arches her back for a moment as she adjusts to your penis. I feel so weird reading this. Nestled inside her and then settles forward to let you lick her her nipples. I was like, what? She gasps in delight as your tongue explores her perfect A-cup breath. That's like 1 inch, dude. I feel like a pervert now. As she tenderly strokes your head, you feel the brain chatter headache you were suffering from fade away as well. Am I like, she's gonna die after this, because she's gotta die, but now it's more emotional. With your body suffering slowly dissolving away, you want to move your body and drag your penis deeper inside her. Every time to make myself feel less awkward, I have to say it with a deep, sexy voice. Or at least that's my version of a deep, sexy voice. Responding to your movements, Bullet gently moves her hips to further please you with her body. Very soon, both you found the perfect rhythm, and her soft gaps resonate with yours. Gasps. Without your eyesight, every other sense in your body feels like you've gone into overdrive. Fingers are still intertwined, and you feel her pulse racing through her fingertips. How do you feel that? I mean, I guess if your senses are heightened, like you said, you feel her heartbeat through her fingers. I don't think you can feel somebody's heartbeat through their fingertip, though. Her hand on the back of your head clenches, grabbing your hair as she closes in onto her climax. Finally, the blood pounding in her head hurdles the end as you arch back, ejaculating deep in her to her. Can I have you Ebola-chan's baby? I love you, Ebola-chan. I love you too in the halfway spray. That's what I'm guessing is going on. I can't do the girl's voice now. Oh god, that sounded so bad. You breathe as you become enraged as Ebola-chan lays over your body. At last, the pain is purged from your body, and you float into the light. Oh hey, soft sunlight on your face wakes you up. Morning, the first thing that strikes you is the color of your skin. No leaking of pustules, no longer a sick shade of dark red from the subconscious bleeding, but the skin color you've always known. You take a deep breath and suddenly realize that it doesn't hurt anymore. A dream? As you climb out of the bed and rub the sleep from your eyes, the room comes into focus. It's a small log cabin. You see the city in the distance from a window. Where the heck am I? Hey, I can see. Silence. There's no one here. As you just stand up, your feet find themselves in a pile of clothes. You recognize the clothes and... No, not a dream. Ebola-chan! Ebola-chan! I don't think I yelled, but you start looking around, forgetting to even put your clothes on in your panic. No, look. It's as if she vanished from existence. After a fruitless search of the area, you return to the cabin, and almost as a afterthought, get dressed. Saw us naked running through the woods. That's when you find another canister, similar to the one you got from Ebola-chan. This one's similar to the first, but the braided strands inside is shorter and sharper. Jake sample 2 got. You pocket the canister and decide to keep looking for her. Dude, what the fuck? This game's a lot longer than I thought, man. As you shout outside, the sound of the helicopter and grants you, and as soon as you see a CTC helicopter sweep across the sky, the pilots wave at you and some paramedics rappel down. You brace yourself for a confrontation. Well, didn't expect to see any survivors out here. Are you alright? You must have fled from the city when those militias went out of control, right? Are you injured anywhere? These guys don't seem to be bad guys, so you relax. Militias, what happened to them? Good thing the army got here just in time. They were all going batshit crazy over some evil bitch, and they looted the entire city looking for her. Yeah, the militias have been forcefully disarmed. They went too far across the line. Looting, summary evacuations, what the fuck, right? We were heading down to the city when we spotted you. Want to ride back? That'd be great, actually, thank you. You follow the paramedics to take the helicopter ride back to the city. Nice helicopter. That looks like New York. What the hell? The Ebola pandemic stopped just as it began. People infected by it suddenly and unexpectedly became cured. Even though many major I don't know if I was sitting too low. Major population centers were decimated. There were still enough people left to rebuild the ruins of civilization. A few months later, it was discovered that your blood carried a serum that rendered you immune to Ebola. Despite being offered millions, you choose to abandon society, avoiding fame and fortune, and continuing your research for Ebola-chan alone. Search for Ebola-chan. No! It still had to end without her! So she could killed by Ebola-chan. Over 3,000. What 3,000? No! She had to die. That was still like a whole nother 15... Wait. The distant future. Time question. Many years pass, although you are unsuccessful and you never gave up. But at least age catch up to you. Finally, you are at your life's end, and it is in Diary Hospital on a clear summer's night. Deary Hospital. I used to laugh at old guys. Okay, computer, do your scan or whatever. I laugh at the old guys when they said they could feel their whole time was running short, man. I feel like shit for that. I could feel it, that tick-tock sensation in the back of my head, counting the last grains of sand left on my hourglass. The sands of time for me are running low. It's been 105 years after that day when I dare to confess my feelings. Dude, I'm like 130! Like, what the fuck? I should be 120 something. Let's see, if I was like at least 16, probably in high school or something, like, I would be 120, no, I'd be 115, 121. I'd be 121 years old right now. I wonder if she even remembers me. Just then, her footsteps outside your wardroom. Guess at this hour, dream on. You haven't had guests in at least 5 years. You were assigned to this slow death. And just then the door opened. No fucking shit. It had to be Ebola-chan. And then Shan, someone you never forgot. Hey Baka, Heart, long time no see. Ebola-chan, you were rewarded for your sudden standby, searing pain in your joints. You wince and sit down again. Say easy there, the halfway spray. You're not as young as you once were. Ebola-chan, I was looking all over for you. I know. I was inside you all along. Well, that's why I'm here. You're going to die pretty soon. Tut-tut. Yeah, so you're needing for me. Actually, I have been meaning to ask you this for a long time. She blushed with a smile and offers you her hand. Will you go out with me? She grasps her outstretched hand with yours. I love that. Lots. At that moment, you feel the burden of flesh fall away, and you watch yourself sink back to bed. This time, it's my treat. Yeah, this is all right. You take her in your arms as you float away into the starlight night. What? Fly into the starlit night. Wait. What just happened? What? I guess I died. And now we're dead together and we're gonna fuck. Well, we already fucked once, so I mean, you know. We didn't even go on a date, but I guess, you know, the whole thing with, you know, in an apocalypse kinda and stuff, you know, bad shit happens, people have sex all the time, whatever. But, I can't believe I said that outro now, and now I played 15 more minutes of this game. This fucking game was great. I liked it. Now I have to search for more shit, and now I'm gonna be sad. Actually, well, now that I got the good ending, I can be happy with that ending. I'm happy now of what happened, and I don't know anything else to say about this game besides that I really enjoyed it and stuff, and that it was a really good game, especially since I didn't have to pay for it. That was really fun, and I didn't have to pay for any of it, and I'm surprised this game only has 3.5, like pretty much 4 stars, but it's great. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a Valentine's Day game, I guess. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys check out my other videos, and I hope you guys drop a like and, you know, drop a comment about, you know, if you want to see more of these videos. If you guys say you want to see more videos like this, you know, more Newgrounds games and stuff, or more games online, or more like face cam of me playing stuff, I'll do it, guys. Don't even hesitate to ask. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.